So what's going on, guys? Just doing a little update. And some people were asking about the venting that I was doing on a little Rascal 301. Got the little catch can here set up. I ran it through, well, the initial line that goes through here, I ran through the ion baffled the valve cover right there. Come around. This is the business end of things. So drilled 2 holes on each side here. Here's a little JB weld and painted over it. Ran 2 lines to here. Oh, 2 lines right through there. Now this is not going to gain you any power. It's going to just make the engine run a little more efficient, I'd say. You know, there's it builds up pressure inside the block, and in higher RPMs you're building up pressure, so the piston's going up and down, and it's causing pressure when it goes down, so it's fighting itself. So now you're just freeing it up, and you're moving the pressure from here into the head, and then from the head into the catch can, which gets relieved up to this filter. So you're relieving pressure. You're relieving pressure there. Like I said, I mean, it's not a performance gaining thing. I mean, obviously you should be able to spin the engine more freely, being that there's less pressure there. That's it. It's my little venting that I've done. Still waiting on the other pieces for the carburetor to put that 28mm flat slide on there. Let's see. Let's watch her turn. Let's turn her over. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can do this one-handed here. Tell you, this engine's a freaking powerhouse. It's freaking nuts. I'm actually, like I said, I can't wait to get that 28mm flat slide on. It's gonna open this engine up. Plus, it'll free up. I'm hoping it frees up a little more space here and gets this big old dildo filter out of the way. I'm probably gonna be putting a velocity stack on there. Is what I'll be doing as well. So it'll be a velocity stack. Like I said, I'll be riding this in the dirt. It's like a little drag bike that I won't mind having to take apart, constantly clean the carburetor every once in a while. It's not, you know, it's not something you're gonna be driving every day in the dirt. You know, just it's a conversation piece, really. The little Rascal, really, honestly, if you're really into mini bikes and you're a bigger guy, it's more just like a little conversation piece. Big Rascal is where it's at, to be honest with you, for a grown adult. And that one's, I actually keep that bike inside the house. I got $4 grand, about $5 grand into that bike. Just collecting dust. All my friends come over, and my brother come over, and he says, what the hell is this, a museum piece? There's dust all over it. So yeah, but anyway, so I'm gonna get that D slide on. Should get a better throttle response, and this little contraption here was great, and it's not too bad, you know. the throttle setup on here. But you know, as you see this little plate, I'm gonna tighten that up a little bit, but I don't know, I think it'd just be so much better with the slide on. Just throw that crazy look on the bike. Bike already looks crazy. We need to go for the bigger gas can, and that'll be coming soon too. But I don't know, we're gonna run it against the, we've been running on 100 and I want to say 160 feet. We're gonna take it to 330 possibly today. It's nice outside. We're gonna take it 330 feet, and I'm going to, because everybody's saying, well, the 225, the Tilson 225, quote unquote, really 223, but anyway, the Tilson 225 really stretches legs on top end, you know, so we're really not giving it a fair, it's not a fair race. That small block really shines on top end. So we're gonna do 330, and then we're going to do 660 race. I think where that bike's gonna take this bike is like I said, I still haven't done the valve springs, just because I just don't want to take the freaking head off. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Take the head off, and it's a bitch. Excuse my language. It's a pain in the butt to get this engine in and out of there anyway. So I still haven't done the valve springs yet, and then we need to get the cam in as well. We'll do it. We'll get it done. But as far as, like, I still want to test it as is for the money, you know, $300, you know, versus $500-600 engine. Because, you know, like I said, it's still stock, man. You got a filter pod and an exhaust. That's stock. That ain't modifications. I just want to see, still in the stock form, what will it do against the $500 engine. Anyway, I'm going to be posting another race video here in a little bit. We're gonna test it on 330, like I said, in the 660. This is it. This was the venting setup I ran, and I might even be running it right. To me, I'm thinking this is should be up higher. I don't know. I kind of just placed it anywhere and slapped it together really quick. I'm thinking maybe this needs to be up higher. I do got a little kink here. Yeah. I do got a little kink in the line right here, but it's not terrible, but it's a little kink. I don't know if that's gonna make any difference. So I would imagine if this fills up, it's gonna pour back into here. But yeah. So this is my setup. It's another little mod I've done. I'm hearing talk about them supposed to be revamping the 301 and making it slightly bigger. Doing like they did with the 212 with 10% more power. I heard they're gonna be doing it with 301. I hope they do it with 301. I would love to, you know, hop into something that's a little bit bigger. I'd take this engine out and probably put it in another bike. But because there is plans, once I get this bike, you know, once I get it perfect, I'm going to probably get it powder coated. So that's the plan. And again, I might not even do the other bikes. I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling. Listen, you guys have a good one. Wear your helmet even when I don't. Like I said, I'm posting some more videos here soon. Still working on the wheelie bars. I haven't had much time, but I don't know, once I get that on, man, excuse my language. Once I get those wheelie bars on and that I'm working on, this thing is going to take off like a beast. Because, like I said, I can't even get this thing off the line. It's nuts. And we're going to be bringing another bike to the channel here pretty soon. I've been seeing some, I don't know if I should say this in another video, but I've been seeing another company with a bike out of Orange County. It's called Fat Mini Bike. I think that's the name of it. They have like this really cool looking frame where it's kind of has a dead space in the middle. But just check YouTube Fat Mini Bike and it'll pop up. That's gonna be our next bike for the channel. They make a small bike and then they make a bigger version. I'm gonna go with the bigger version. Still in the talks with the guy, because I want big wide tire in the back. I want to make it like a little drag bike. Big wide tire in the back, 460 Wildcat on it, on the SOB. So we're gonna go big on that one. like I said, he's still in the works, and they're still working together and still making. I want to see a couple people actually buy bikes and receive them before I just throw my money over, because they don't even, they're a small company. They're starting off small. But anyway, I'm rambling. You guys wear your helmet even when I don't. And I'll see you again in a little bit. Have a good one.